Perfect.
What's going on, guys? We're back here in the DaShmackHouse. You already know where we at. Hit that bell over bell so y'all stay notified when I drop these videos, man. We back here with another one. Today we're talking about Young Thug. Young Thug has been locked up, if you guys don't know, since last year around May. And to be honest with you, it's been about a year now. And recently he was complaining about his food, talking about he was getting fed some BS, bro. Talking about his food was just like chips and chocolate. And when I read that, I was like, wait, chocolate? Now, I'm gonna read here what it says. This was on April 27th. This was actually a couple weeks ago. Young Thug's legal team has revealed the rapper is suffering both mentally and physically due to limited access to healthy food options in their latest motion to secure bond. Now, if you guys don't know, man, his team has been trying any and everything to get him home, you know, to at least wait till this whole thing passes and he can at least be home eating good, you know what I'm saying, chilling, and waiting till this whole thing passes. But they're not giving him bond, being that they're thinking that Young Thug is actually going to come out and terrorize witnesses. That's what they're saying. You know, they're saying that Young Thug is supposedly like a real big kingpin boss type motherfucker that'll get your ass shit knocked down if he has to. You know what I mean? Now, supposedly he's been surviving off of chocolate. It says here, it's surviving on snacks like chocolate and chips at the Fulton County Jail, where he's been languishing since May of 2022. So it's been a year now since he's been there, bro. And bro, like, since when has he been eating snacks like chocolate and chips? Like, he's been surviving off of chocolate and chips for a year, bro. The man's gonna go, his sugar levels gotta be crazy, you know what I mean? Like, let's keep it all the way funky here. Now, you know, he was recently, you know, in court, and supposedly he had to go to the hospital because he wasn't feeling good. And rapper Young Thug, who was arrested on Gunna earlier, is asking to be freed on bond, arguing that jailhouse food is inedible. He can't sleep with the lights kept on around the clock, and he hasn't been allowed to shower. Like, damn, bro, that's crazy. Bro, you guys really think that they're not letting Young Thug shower? Like, bro, that's why I heard jail was crazy. Listen, I've never been to jail personally. Maybe some of y'all that watch my videos been locked up. Y'all let me know what y'all let me know if y'all been locked up and they don't even let y'all shower. That sounds crazy. I thought, you know, these were things like that they had to let you do, you know what I mean? The artist, whose real name is Jeffrey Lamar Williams, was named in a sweeping Georgia in the we know all this in the 2005. Anyways, authorities say when they picked up Williams, they found marijuana, 31 bottles of promethazine syrup, and 6 guns. Listen, Young Thug was definitely waking up and he was literally titty if he has 31 bottles of promethazine. Bro, let me tell you guys something. In the hood right now, right? For you to get your hands on one of these bottles, you're spending minimum. Listen, I'm just talking. I know this shit is way more expensive, but I'm gonna give you a roundabout number. I'm saying about a band for each one of them bottles. He had 31 of them shits. Y'all do the math. That's over 30 bands right there. He had 6. You know what I'm saying? He had 6. And he had some weed on him. You know, Young Thug be getting lit. You know what I mean? Now it says here that since he was sent to the hospital supposedly. And supposedly he's already been released after feeling ill, authorities say. Court proceedings were paused Thursday after Young Thug had taken ill and was taken to the hospital on Thursday after he was evaluated. His attorney said the rapper had been released and expected him to be back in court Friday morning to continue with his jury selection. Keith Adams, the rapper's attorney, has some difficulties of similar sort recently in the Cobb County Jail, where he's been held for nearly a year after being indicted for the Super Repo case against the alleged Young Slime Life street gang. Bro, listen, man. Young Thug the food is one thing, but you guys gotta also know, bro, Young Thug is going through it right now. Young Thug at this point knows for a fact that he's gonna spend at least the next decade behind bars. And at this point, since everyone else took pleas, it's clear, bro, that, you know, at this point, you know, he himself knows that there's no escaping this. At this point, he's just probably just gonna try to fight to get whatever he can get tossed, right? Like, that's what he's really in court for, right? Just to, like, I guess, get the lowest amount of time that he can. At the end of the day, they have a whole bunch of stuff. They're talking about if Young Thug gets indicted on all this stuff, bro. Like, I mean, if he gets proven actually guilty on all these counts that he's been charged on, he will never see the light of day again. And that is crazy. So he's in court now, man. He's just probably trying to, you know, his lawyers know that he's gonna. I'm pretty sure his lawyers already told him, like, listen, bro, you're gonna do some time for this. Like, there's just no escaping this. Like, you're gonna do some time off of this. It's just about how long is he gonna do. I told you guys before in the other video that I made of Tory Lanez. Like, Tory Lanez hasn't been sentenced yet, and Tory Lanez case just got way more complicated. Go watch that video I posted on Tory Lanez, which is on my is there on my page now on DaShmackHouse. Go check it out, bro. Tory Lanez's case just got more complicated. You know, it's just gonna backfire on Tory Lanez, and I go in depth in that video. But go check that out. Anyways, on this, I don't even know what to say at this point, bro. Like, it's just sad, right? Because to see where YSL was at, right? YSL, you know, Young Thug was at the peak of his career. Gunna was killing it, bro. Like, let's be honest, Young Thug still got songs that are ringing on the radios to now. And Gunna was he had just released one of his best albums, I believe, to me. You know what I mean? That last album he dropped was like, it was fire. You know what I mean? Let's keep it real. But listen, bro, this is just sad to see. And some people, bro, when they start going through shit like Young Thug is going through right now, bro, the stress kills him. I hope Young Thug holds his head up on this whole thing. At the end of the day, man, if these things were true that Young Thug is being charged on, it's sad, bro, that you was in music and you was really involved in this type of shit. But we'll find out what it is by the end of this trial, man. Y'all hit the bell up above so y'all stay notified when I drop these videos. Y'all already know where we at.
Wow, it's DaShmackHouse.
I'll check you guys out on the next one. Peace.